So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, we're on the way.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite
He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Messi. Guti. Good chance here! And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Busquets. He won't be happy with that one. Lam. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Messi. Gabriel gets it away. Back into the middle. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Adriano. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. Vieira gets it clear. Pass somewhat off target. That's a cute ball. Adriano looking to run onto it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Guti. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too...
Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Guardiola. Cruzeiro finding their passes. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Platini, brilliantly cut out. And he can clear it away. Cruzeiro looking to pass their way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he's intervened well there. Vieira. Cruzeiro are behind here despite their domination of possession. Cannavaro plays it long. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Busquets. And it's Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Guardiola. And that has put paid to that. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that. Oh, terrible mistake. Now it's Lewandowski. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, it's a great ball. There's the shot! That's a decent clearance. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Busquets. Busquets showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. In with the challenge. He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Clipped him to... and he shoots! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Substitutions taking place.
Crescer choosing to make the first change. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Busquets promptly onto that, and that is that. Crescer have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. And he's gone looking for safety. Passes short and sharp. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Crescer really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do...
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control. Busquets cuts it out.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's well positioned here. Tries a shot! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
It's become a case... And this is Adriano. Adriano! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big. He's got a goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Match was 72,306.
He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Busquets. He's in a great position here. That is a brilliant interception. Crescer still have the cards to affect this game. And he's got the beating of his man. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Well, this looks promising. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's DiMarco.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. Floated through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now, can they get him away? Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pass is just off target. Well timed, excellent interception. Nkunku. Cruzeiro finding their passes. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's found a way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Conte, it's an inviting looking ball that. Lam. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Nkunku. He's on it. Aubameyang gets through and he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Chooses to go back. Internacional have the chance to go the other way. Played back in. Luis Suarez! Goal! Internacional! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Internacional have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lam. Now he's got space here. Wan-Bissaka deals with that comfortably.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pass somewhat off target. Passes short and sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. Bale gets into some space. Oh, important interception. Nkunku. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruzeiro looking to pass their way through. Beckenbauer is herring after that one. Now it's Luis Suarez. There's the header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's tried one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Suarez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And no, that was never going to make it. Played back into the centre. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. Conte. Now it's Aubameyang. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Chance! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a...
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 14.
And so we're off again.
Entrada do jogador. Camisa 23.
Nkunku. Cruzeiro do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Bale. And it's Lam. Lam is the guilty party there. Played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Out to the left it goes. Looking to play him in. And it's been played through. Klosterman cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that was vital. Oh, that's clever. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Ronaldinho. Thuram. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. And here's Suarez. That's an imaginative pass. Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's through, now is he in? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruzeiro still have the cards to affect this game. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Marlon receives it in a wide position.
Substituição.
Now it's Aubameyang. Marlon was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lam, probing pass. That's beautifully weighted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Aubameyang. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nkunku. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Crescer! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Crescer take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Marlon. Conte. DiMarco. Played into space. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Back into the middle. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Internacional really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well timed, excellent interception.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Aubameyang chasing after it. Conte. And he welcomes it in. Vinicius Junior is onto this. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Marlon. And it's Aubameyang. Threads one in. Lam kept his eye on it, and he's there. Over to the left.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Not the most accurate pass. Ambitious ball here. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
2 minutes to be added on. Played back in. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has not gone well. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win.